We're gonna be doing a ranking president's aura. I'm not doing it based off political or whatever, so don't be like, oh, Tommy, this person did that. You can't do that. I'm basing off the aura, right? If they did some that leveled up their, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Right? So I don't know how exactly we're gonna rate it. Okay, we'll rate it off these tiers. These are the tiers. Max, pretty good, I, mid, and trash. Alfred, who do y'all think is like max, like S tier? Hold up, first I'll do the fit check. Like I wanna see what they're rocking before I even rate them. First off, George Washington. I'm not gonna lie, this fell off, bro. I haven't heard his name since like, I don't know when. I'm not gonna lie, these fits was kind of fire. He's the reason why America even exists. Let's see, I wanna like also check TikToks for like, I don't know, badass moments and stuff. Like things they did. Did I just see a edit to George Washington? Like one of those, a thirst trap edit? The schools aren't teaching, and this is the outcome. Okay, is there anything else?
Ma is so cold, I think I'm dumb.
I'm just gonna search up bad moments. How about that?
247 years ago, on December 26, 1776, George Washington crossed the Delaware.
Delaware was the first state? Negative aura points if that's true. Delaware was the first state? Why are you guys saying stupid like you knew that, bro? No, I thought it was like DC or... Okay, DC not... Damn, I gotta put negative aura points for that. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. But like, I feel like everything, no matter how much negative I put on him, bro, it's like he founded America. So like immediately it's just gonna, you know.
Move the Army's
diluted.
morale. General Washington daringly led 2,400 troops across the half-frozen Delaware River on the night of Christmas to ambush a Hessian garrison. By morning, Washington's men reached Trenton and descended upon the 1,400-man Hessian force. The groggy Hessians were quickly overwhelmed.
What is a groggy Hessian?
Defeated. The Patriots captured nearly 1,000 Hessians, marking it
See, these fits was hard, though. These fits was hard.
Huge victory for morale.
Hey, yo. Who is that, Washington? Yo, is Washington closeted or something? Full hand on the chest, double gripped is crazy. Oh, man, look at the gripness on that hand. All right, so what are we thinking, aura? You know what, bro? He founded America, bro. And the fits is actually cool. I'm gonna put it in S tier. Let's see, John Adams. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. This dude just looks... let me see. Okay, let's see the fits. Off rip. Okay, look. The thing that's bringing his down is the hairline. But at the same time, this was kind of normal back then, right? Could never be me. Okay, these fits, you can't really see his fits like that. Nah, George Washington was way better. I'm just gonna search up his name on TikTok.
John Adams personally felt that he would be forgotten and underappreciated by history.
Yo, he knew people was gonna pray on his downfall. That's exactly what I just did. I'm sorry, bro. He just like, he knew he had no aura facts, bro. It's something about the fit, the look. Like, what did you do, bro?
And that's exactly what happened. John Adams is the founding father that American people know the least about. And yeah, when you're the guy that serves only one term between...
Oh, damn. It said he was kind of a...
George Washington and Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, he was only one term?
Yeah, history's gonna forget you. I just remember John Adams as the president who resembles the Quaker Oats man. But yeah, most of his political career and how we remember him is in the shadow of George Washington and his very strong jawline. Did John Adams own slaves? No. In fact, only
nice.
2 out of the first 12 presidents didn't own slaves, and it was John Adams, who was the second president, and his son, John Quincy Adams, who was the 6th president. Despite
okay, well, I guess you get some points up for that.
I mean, he had no teeth by middle age. Most of those guys, we didn't.
Why was her teeth so up, bro?
Much.
This dude has a movie. It's a GQ interview. This is the first movie to ever sell like no tickets. Nah, being a president like that and having no aura, no say is like so insane, bro. Yeah, what are we thinking, y'all? I'm sorry, bro. Like, dude, it's. I just don't care, bro. I don't know. Okay, Thomas Jefferson. He invented the light bulb, right? No, that was Benjamin Franklin. Wait. Never mind. Okay, let me check. They only got one photo of him? Damn! What is this? Image of Thomas Jefferson alongside black descendant holds a mirror to America. Whoa, Thomas Jefferson was in the Black Queens? So you swear. They kind of do look similar. Now that I look at it, they kind of do look similar. I don't know, it's like one photo for him. I can't feel no energy. Wait, the dude's on TikTok?
Did you know that the President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, had more than one family?
We are the 7th great-grandchildren of Thomas Jefferson and Sally Hemings.
Yo, y'all think Thomas Jefferson's like, no! No! What? Stop. Thomas Jefferson's mac and cheese. Oh, wait. Okay, this was his favorite dish. His points go up a little bit. Don't care. How does it look like? Ooh, he kind of had taste. I mean, running the country, that's a lot of stress. You know, you gotta dive in. If that was me, I would have ate the whole goddamn thing. Okay, what else is there? There's facts.
Facts. Jefferson struggled with debt throughout his life.
How the f you in debt as the president? My nigga, you own the money. Just clear it. Wait, am I the only one thinking that? You run the banks. Kinda. Not fully, but like you still have some say. Just clear your debt. Just be like, all right, I don't have debt. Wait, he was in debt to buying slaves? There's no way.
Primarily due to his lavish spending habits and investments in land and slaves.
Yo, getting in debt to buying slaves is insane, bro. All right, man. You know what? We just rank it off. Let me put his aura. His name is iconic. I will say that. I'm gonna put it at I. Like, I'm not really finding anything interesting. I don't know. He wrote the Declaration of Independence. Wait, for real? Oh yeah, he shoots up. He's shooting up, man. And I mean, you know, he got black kids. He got black kids now, right? Black grandkids. So he wouldn't have slaves in the 21st century. Who's next? James Madison. Ooh. Okay, the drip. I don't know. I'm not. That's him? Nah, that's too recent. Why is there only one photo of him? This hairline is like it's f***ing up all of his points right now. Like, that's bad. That's all the way damn near. He should have just went bald. At least you know it's his real hair, I guess.
Did you know that James Madison holds a unique record in American history?
Don't say it's for owning the most slaves.
Standing at just 5 feet 4 inches tall.
He was 5'4". He was petite. He was fun size. God damn, come on, bro. We gotta do better than this. The haircut is abysmal. I will say that. And he was short. He's getting negative points for that. I'm gonna put him I. James Monroe. Man, I'm sorry, bro. That name just got no aura. Okay, casual fit. I like this one. He's probably had the best hair we've seen so far of at least the presidents.
James Monroe authored the Monroe Doctrine, which asserted that the Americas should be free from future colonization by European powers.
Oh yeah, see, I like that. Hold up, he was about it though. He made sure. Stand on business. That's all I need to hear, bro. You know what? I'm gonna give him S tier for that. Bro, they should have made him like the first president. What did George Washington do, man? John Quincy Adams. Oh man, that's a funny name. Oh, they got an actual photo of him. Okay. That beard kind of like, is this actually real? Or is it just like AI generated? Yeah, the drip is, I don't know. Ooh, okay. I'm not gonna lie. He looks like a villain right here. I f with this coat. Oh, first president to have a photo. So that's actually him.
This is one of my favorite U.S. presidents, John Quincy Adams. Why? He also was a U.S. president who was a staunch abolitionist his entire life.
Am I stupid if I ask what that is?
After he ran for president, after he spent 8 years there, he left and then he ran for Congress, even though that's like a step down for politicians. Can you imagine any modern president doing that? No, because he was trying to abolish slavery. And so he went back to Congress, and to the point that he talked about it so much, they made rules that he wasn't allowed to speak.
Yo, why they stopping the greatness, bro? If I catch anybody alive who's doing this to this man, we're gonna have a problem. Nah, they set a rule against him, bro. Rigging the system.
Because all he spoke about was slavery and how he needed to end it. And that Abraham Lincoln became his protege and was mentored by John Quincy Adams, and then eventually got rid of slavery.
What a great guy, man. You know what, bro? He's going to S tier. Shout out to bro. I said I wasn't gonna put people's like political accomplishments and whatnot here, but I kind of have to. Now that I think of it, their downfalls and upfalls. Andrew Jackson. I didn't know we had a female president. God damn, she looks like Judge Judy. Didn't this dude used to like fight people? Didn't this dude used to like shoot people or something or duel them? That's hard, bro. I don't care. I don't care. That's hard. Bottom tier, bro. What president is fighting with civilians? That's horror right there.
Well, Andrew Jackson, the 7th president of the United States, was involved in a number of duels throughout his life, with one of the most famous being his duel with Charles Dickinson.
Yeah, his name was Dickinson. He was bound to lose.
For a bet placed in a horse race.
That's what they were fighting over back then? They were so bored. They fought over a horse bet? People nowadays fight over, like, other people being killed in their families.
I kicked Native Americans out of their ancestral lands. I am Andrew Jackson.
Oh, the Trail of Tears. I remember learning about that in high school. Damn.
My presidency is marked by a controversial policy known as the Indian Removal Act.
Indian Removal Act is crazy. That's literally what it was called.
This decision led to the forced relocation of thousands of Native Americans from their ancestral lands, a devastating journey known as the Trail of Tears.
Hey, he was cold because of the duels. I will say that. Because of the duels, I'm finna put him at... Damn, I gotta put him with this dude. I'm not gonna lie, that's bad. All right, I'm not putting him in trash because the duels is hard. Who is this? Bro, they must have snuck this nigga in. Who is this? I've never heard of this person. Martin Van Buren? Okay, the code is hard at least. With the... This is a hard flick. Bro, he had the cash on his side? AI president? I swear, this can't be a real president. The least known president? This can't be. So this is what he actually looked like. Okay, just is that a cigar, or is that his extra finger that like mutated on his hand? No, this is a cigar, right?
Crazy facts about Martin Van Buren. The term OK originated during his campaign, standing for Old Kinderhook, his hometown.
I've never thought what OK means. Where OK comes from. I never thought that.
He was known as the Little Magician for uniting various factions within the Democratic Party.
See, like, I can't say anything off of him. You don't really know anything about him. Sorry, man. I'm just feeling no aura in that. I'm feeling nothing, man. I'm not really hearing any accomplishments. I'm not hearing nothing. The name isn't known. Not feeling nothing. I have to put him in mid. I don't know. I think I actually might move him. You know what? It can't be as bad as these two. Yeah, I was just hating on this nigga, to be honest. I might move John S. I just don't know. Like, he just didn't do nothing. Like, you didn't hear nothing from him. William H. Harrison. This schnauzer is crazy. Why does he look like oily in this photo? Do they have a real photo of him? How was it? Okay, no, this isn't him. He looks British. Am I tripping? Ooh, this fit is hard. I like this fit.
Even though he was the president of the United States, William Henry Harrison is barely a footnote in American history. And it's not because he was bad at his job, it's because he had the shortest presidency in American history.
How short was it?
But he wasn't impeached. He died only 1 month into his presidency, and we didn't...
What? He had 1 month? Nah, give my man his run back. Unless if he was like bad and owned slaves and stuff, then don't, but... Damn.
Know what killed him for almost 200 years. So what happened to old Tippecanoe? When Harrison took his oath of office in 1841,
poisoned
he decided
water?
to give an incredibly long speech outside in the freezing
okay, that's hard.
without even a jacket.
That's hard.
3 weeks later, Harrison's doctor was called to the White House because the president was feeling anxious and fatigued with indigestion. Over the next few days, Harrison's indigestion grew into a bloody cough before his pulse grew slower and slower until he passed away, exactly 1 month after becoming president.
I had to say it, but that's negative aura, bro. Like, you only got a month, bro. I can't really put you high at all.
He ruled the cause of death as pneumonia. And history remembered Harrison as the president who died because he gave a long speech in the cold without a coat.
That's literally why he died? That's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie, that's hard. He gave the speech in the cold, bro. He was like, you know what? I don't need a coat. Because guess what? The warmth is in my heart. I don't know. I'm assuming that's something he would say.
You can't actually get pneumonia from exposure to the cold.
Oh, never mind. So that was
That's an old wives' tale. And Harrison's symptoms didn't really match up with pneumonia either. Remember, the doctor was...
So what did he die from? You know what? I don't even care anymore.
Except that the spring where the White House got its water was right...
Oh, yeah. Okay, so he died of poisonous water. You know what, bro? I'm just gonna put him because of that speech. I'm gonna put him in pretty good, I guess. John Tyler. Now we're getting to like normal names. Grandson of the 10th U.S. president, still living almost 175. How was he even alive? Nah, I'm not gonna lie. His time is coming, bro. Well, I mean, nah, this fit ain't hard. It's not full black. He's got to put on full black. That's not hard. Okay, this is better. This is better. This is way harder.
Tyler only got to the White House because he
looks
was
pretty
vice
British.
president when William Henry Harrison died.
Oh, hell no. Negative aura, bro. If you become president because the president dies, then you don't count.
Meaning that he was the first president that literally no one voted for. Because Tyler was never elected, he was dubbed His Excellency by his political rivals. I love it. I wish I could take credit for it, but I have to give it up to roastmaster John Quincy Adams. Quincy basically said, yeah, when I became president, I lost the popular vote, but at least the populace voted. No vice.
Damn, they was beefing even back then and shit. I thought presidential beef only existed like now for real. He had no vice president. How's that possible?
But one resigned, and his own party expelled him while he was in the White House.
It's terrible.
Tyler is the only former president to side with the Confederacy.
Oh, hell no.
I guess he saw a bunch of racists fighting a losing battle and said, not without me, you don't.
Yeah, bro. Get out of here, bro. Being the only president to side with racists is insane. Like, insane work. I don't even know how that's possible. James K. Polk. Okay, we got an actual photo of the guy. Ooh, he looks like decrepit. Let's see the fits. You can't really see him. He got one on. Okay, this photo's hard. Ooh, this might actually be the hardest photo out of all the presidents.
Yet
okay.
His failure to address slavery deepened the national divide. Polk didn't pursue re-election, passing away shortly after. Largely overlooked, James K. Polk's presidency expanded the U.S. by a third and set the course for America's rise to prominence.
Pretty good for him. I'm gonna put it at pretty good. All right. Hairline was protruding a little bit back. Let me see all the hairlines. I gotta see. This is definitely the worst one by far. Actually, no. It's between James Madison and John Quincy. Zachary Taylor? Bro, who is this? I swear they're just making up people. Ooh, okay, wait, hold up. This fit is kind of hard. Damn, he had to be at least like 70 here or something like that. He might be able to compete with like Trump, dude. On everything, do y'all see? This is the second time these big black dudes popped up. I'm searching up Zachary Taylor. TikTok. I'm searching up our president, and this is the search results I'm getting.
History's dumbest deaths. On July 4th, 1850, newly elected President Zachary Taylor, a wealthy slave owner and hero of the Mexican-American War,
hell no.
gulped down astronomical quantities of cherries and iced milk at a 4th of July party in Washington,
there's
D.C.
no way he died from this.
He developed a severe case of diarrhea as a result, and literally pooped himself to death over the next 4 days. Zachary Taylor died just 16 months into
Milk and cherries sounds like so... It sounds like the worst combination ever. That's bad. That's a negative off rip, bro. You died from eating milk and cherries?
He urged Congress to admit California and New Mexico as states, as both opposed slavery. He opposed the Compromise of 1850. Upon finding this out, Southerners started to threaten to secede. Taylor told a group of Southern leaders that he would hang anyone who tried to disrupt the Union, and that he would do it quicker than he had killed deserters and spies in the army.
That was a hard quote.
He also added that he would personally lead the army to Texas if it meant putting down a rebellion. Taylor gets a B domestically. Abroad, most of Taylor's 1 year was spent trying to stop private American citizens from overthrowing various countries' governments.
Maybe I
he
read
also
him
got
wrong.
a treaty that would lay the groundwork for an eventual canal in Central America. That's a B. Taylor was devoted to telling the South to go fly a kite and preventing slavery from pushing westward. So that's an A. Overall, Taylor gets a B.
I'm gonna put it at I don't know. I don't think he's the same tier as these two. Millard Fillmore. This might be the biggest president we got so far. God damn. Buddy was eating good. Oh, why is his pants so high though? Ooh, this is a worse photo actually.
Crazy facts about Millard Fillmore. His compromise of 1850 included the controversial Fugitive Slave Act, which required citizens to capture and return slaves, increasing tensions that led to the Civil War.
What?
He died in 1874 from a stroke. His last words were, "The nourishment is palatable."
Citizens to capture? So if you escaped, you just got ran at by a random person on the street? Oh, hell no, bruh. Like, even the name, bruh, everything. Yeah, he's gonna have to go in trash, bruh. Chasing slaves. No, I'm just thinking of the act. You had to sign the act for citizens to chase in slaves? That is insane. Okay, Franklin Pierce. Yo, why does his hair look like something a TikTok e-boy would wear now? Except, like, more out, obviously. Okay, this photo's hard. That could be better. They got the horse flick. Okay, what is this, bro? He actually has decent hair for an old president.
Crazy facts about Franklin Pierce, the 14th president. He was a depressed alcoholic who lost all 3 of his sons and was blamed by his wife.
It's not funny, but like, what? That's some aura right there, because the fact that he became president after recovering from losing 3 sons and his wife blaming him?
He supported the Fugitive Slave Act of...
Come on, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with... I honestly don't know what he did. I'm just gonna put it in mid. Let's see, James Buchanan. Buchanan is worse. Y'all have been saying the next person after is, like, worse for everybody. Like, I can't just say somebody's worse or whatever just based off of, like, what y'all say. He was a fat one. Huh. Nah, why is he standing like that, though, bruh? You see how they're all, like, posted up in a pic? Like, why is he standing, like awkwardly, dude? Come on, man. You could have done better.
This is James Buchanan. He was elected as the 15th president of the United States in 1856. He was the only president from Pennsylvania until Joe Biden, and also the only president to never marry. He was briefly engaged, and depending on the source, his fiancée unalived herself either after he broke up with her or right before. James was elected in 1856. The nation was fiercely divided over slavery. But James didn't seem to think it was a big deal. Actually, in his inaugural address, he called it a matter of little importance, which pretty much no one disagreed with. He lost the next election to Abraham Lincoln, and by the time he left office, 7 states had already seceded over the issue of slavery.
He had gay allegations? You're lying. James? Yo, there's no way. He does look a little bit fruity. He does look a little fruity, okay? Like, you can kind of see it, I don't know. This confirms he's the worst president ever, okay? Is there what is the speculation on this? How are people saying he is?
And they were roommates. But that aside, James Buchanan.
So you can't be roommates with another man for years? Okay, hold on, wait. That's why they were saying bro was gay? That's why? Come on, bro. Okay, back then that was probably seen as like insane. Nowadays, bro, like what? People grow up with their friends or whatever. You tell me, bro, your best friend, you won't get like an apartment or something. Y'all just live together. How does that make you gay? I'm just gonna put him at mid. The GOAT! I've been waiting to reach this moment. We don't even gotta say nothing, bro. Let's go ahead and just look at the fits, though. This photo is so hard. The amount of accomplishments, bro, it's crazy. Like, even presidents nowadays being like, yeah, he's one of the best presidents. Immediate above everybody. All right, now we got the next person, Andrew Johnson. I'm not feeling these photos. I don't know. The worst. I've seen like 8 presidents been called the worst.
Fun facts about our United States president, part 17, Andrew Johnson. Andrew Johnson was the vice president of Abraham Lincoln, and he's supposed to be killed the night.
Oh, okay. Wait, it was Abraham Lincoln's vice president. He can't be that bad.
Lincoln died. The assassin chickened out, though. Johnson never attended school and he taught himself how to read. We have Andrew Johnson.
Okay, see, that's hard. That's hard right there. Teaching yourself how to read? That's like, you know how much skill you need?
For buying Alaska. He was mocked for
He
it
bought Alaska? And they mocked him? Nah.
at the time, but it has turned out to be a worthwhile investment. Johnson wasn't a very liked president and he was booed out of several towns. He was also the first president to be impeached. During all this
What did he do?
controversy, Andrew tended to a family of mice he found in the Oval Office. Andrew Johnson died on July 31st, 1875 from a stroke, and his final words were, "Oh, do not cry. Be good, children, and we shall meet in heaven."
That was a hard quote. I don't see what was the bad thing. What did he do? I'm putting him in pretty good. Unless if I'm missing something. The Mouse family thing is cute. They was just hating. Ulysses S. Grant. Okay, that sounds like a name that's familiar. Holy shit. No, there's got to be the hardest photo out of all of them. That's actually him? That's actually him? That's a hard fit. He was a Civil War general? Wait, for which side? Was he a good guy? I don't care. The fit is hard. These are way better than the other ones I've seen. Oh, good side. Okay. Racists hate him, but historians no longer do. What a good.
Of African descent citizens. He passed several voter protection laws in the Civil Rights Act of 1875. He used military force to enforce black civil rights and ensure that black elected officials in the South could assume office. He assigned the Force Acts, which allowed him to suspend due process for Klan members and use military force on the Klan,
like the best
which
one.
resulted in him destroying the Klan. However, Grant signed the Amnesty Act, which allowed Confederate soldiers to seek office again, and there was a lot of corruption in his administration. That'll drop him to an A-. His ultimate failure was his inability to make Northerners understand why Reconstruction was necessary.
I like, bro. And he had the best drip on everything. He's going S tier. He's going S tier. Rutherford B. Hayes. I like the beard, actually. You know what? I like the beard. Hold up. That beard is hard. He got shot? How many presidents have gotten shot? God, I didn't realize how many presidents have gotten shot. Because when it happened to Trump, I was thinking like, damn, when's the last time a president's gotten shot? It's been a while. And then no, Ronald Reagan got shot at or something. Oh my God, bro. I was about to say, why don't other countries have like, why don't they get shot at? But I mean, we know why American presidents got shot at.
Rutherford B. Hayes.
The thing is, back then too, they made before social media or even media, they made crazy come ups. Like, bro, the presidents used to literally come from nothing. They would come from like farmhouses or something and build their way up.
He was a renowned politician and served in the Civil
But
War.
it used to be way
where he
harder
rose
to be
the
a
rank
politician back then, for real.
of Major General. After the war, he was elected governor of Ohio and focused on improving the state's education system. In 1876, he was nominated for the presidency and won the election despite losing the popular vote. As president, Rutherford B. Hayes focused on civil service reform, making sure that all government jobs were given on merit instead of political connections.
That's good.
He also ended Reconstruction in the South and focused on improving the economy. He was unsuccessful in passing the anti-Chinese legislation, which would have restricted Chinese immigration. Rutherford B. Hayes was a proponent of education and was the first president to have a college degree. He also established the first public library in the White House. His legacy is one of moderation and compromise, as he sought to bridge the differences between North and South. He was also known for his honesty and integrity and was the first president to receive a full-term nomination without opposition from his own party.
Alright, well that's good. He did pretty good stuff for the most part, except like, you know, the Chinese immigrant thing. I'm gonna put him in pretty good. James Garfield. His last name is Garfield. Yeah, negative points for that. Ooh, the hat is, I like the hat. Okay. Bro, it looks like if you put a construction vest on him, like a yellow vest, he would be working the Amazon warehouse shift. That's what he reminds me of. Damn, bro. Like, these presidents keep getting assassinated. Could y'all stop getting assassinated?
On July 2nd, 1881, Garfield ate breakfast with his family, played with his children, and headed off for what was supposed to be a summer vacation. But in the train station, a man named Charles Guiteau shot him in the back. The bullet lodged into one of the vertebrae of his spine, but it didn't damage his other organs. Today, he would have surely survived. But in 1881, the germ theory of disease was still new, and Garfield's chief doctor was stubbornly opposed to the idea. He dug out the president.
See, this is why I say we're always lucky to live in a time like this. Because something like that, literally getting shot like that, you would survive in a snap. You would be good.
Flesh day after day without ever washing his hands. Garfield's wound soon became a gaping hole of pus and rotten flesh. After 80 agonizing days, he finally died. Perhaps his killer wasn't far off when he said, "The doctors killed Garfield. I just shot him."
I don't know any accomplishments or anything.
James Garfield was elected on March 4th, 1881, shot on July 2nd, and died.
You tell me he had 4 months? Holy shit.
On September 19th. So how's it possible a president who wasn't even in office for a year to be one of our best? Well, it's a case of wasted potential. Garfield campaigned on the promise of voting rights for African Americans almost 80 years before the Civil Rights Act.
What? No, bruh. Damn, that makes me sad. You telling me the country could have made way more progress? Wait, so it took 80 more years for them to make the progress? Yo, America's slow as shit. You know how ahead the United States would be if that Civil Rights Act passed 80 years ago? Like, it wasn't even that long ago, bro. It passed in 1968. Could you imagine it passing like 1890 or something? Nah, I'm putting him in S, bro. Come on, man. Why they gotta do that, bro? Why they do that to my guy? Chester A. Arthur. That is a crazy mustache beard combo. I bet you gargle that down, fatty McFat. Let me stop. Was he a good guy? I don't even know. This photo's hard. I like that photo. Oh, he had the fur coat. That fur coat is hard. It's hard. I didn't even know they were rocking him back then. His aura's up immediately.
Chester Arthur was apparently a night owl. And
nah, this fit is too hard, bro. I'm sorry. This fit is too hard.
Up until 2 a.m. walking around Washington, D.C. or socializing with guests.
Could you imagine a president doing this now? Bro, that shit would instantly be a headshot. Yeah, there's not really, I didn't really learn anything from that. Is there any more?
Was the 21st president
he was Canadian?
of the United States actually born in...
No, I'm just playing. I'm not playing. I don't even know much about, bro. I'm just gonna put an I. Grover Cleveland. Damn, fatty! Have all presidents just been fat? Like, why is there so many fat presidents? How Trump compares to Grover Cleveland. Yeah, with weight. That's what they compare with. The crazy thing is, getting fat back then was hard. Like, I realized this is for the love of the game. Because if you got fat back then, that means they had to cook you food. Like, they had to sit there. It wasn't like fast food. You weren't getting fast food. Like, nowadays, it's easy to get fat. They literally had to do it for the love of the game.
Grover Cleveland's young bride. When Grover Cleveland was in his 20s, his friend had a daughter named Frances.
No.
Cleveland was very fond of the child and bought the girl her first baby carriage and would look after her on a regular basis.
Okay,
when Frances was 11 years old, her father passed away and his estate was left in the trust of Cleveland. When Frances was 21 years old, her and her Uncle Cleve, as she referred to him as a child, would begin a relationship before getting married.
Bro, even presidents not safe? What do you mean the president was a groomer? He was a groomer! That's bad. And back then, they were probably like, it's no problem, man. They definitely did not care. Yep, immediately, let's go ahead and yeah. Benjamin Harrison. Another tubby one. Less than the other ones, I will say. Okay, I thought that was actually him. I thought he got, like, reincarnated.
Benjamin Harrison was the first president to have his voice recorded.
How does he sound like?
Let's listen.
As President of the United States, I was present at the first Pan-American Congress in Washington, D.C. I believe that with God's help, our two countries shall.
It's kind of weird, bro. I'm hearing somebody's voice from 1889.
Harrison fought to secure black civil rights through the federal elections bill,
okay, that's
but
good.
The bill and several like it would be blocked in the Senate.
Man? Dude, why were they blocking the bill so much? I know why they were blocking the bill.
Southern states began stripping their black citizens of their rights, completely erasing 20 years of progress. Harrison was very firm in his stance that states can't be trusted to uphold civil rights, a stance that is still true to this day.
No.
He'll get an A. Overall, he gets a C.
Seems, dude, y'all see these black dudes, right, bro? It's literally, I'm searching up presidents' names and I'm still, okay, I'm gonna stop bringing attention to it. I'm gonna put him in I don't know. William McKinley. Don't tell me he got assassinated. He got assassinated. Okay, well, at least we're in the 1900s. Let's see. Okay, standard presidential fit. This photo is hard. Damn, this looks like new. What the hell? It's kind of crazy. Sniper's dream. Oh, this is footage of him?
Actually, really.
Yo, that's creepy. This is 1896.
This is the first footage ever captured
of
an American president. So this is William McKinley in 1896.
He made a state. How do you make a state?
And he's with his secretary there, and he is recreating the moment where he received a telegram informing him that he had just won the nomination.
What is this video? Right under that.
This is the story of President William McKinley, our 25th president's tragic death. William McKinley was a very popular president. He had successfully led the nation to victory in the Spanish-American War. Very popular. And at the age of 58, entering into his second term, he was at the World's Fair on September 6th of 1901. The last day, he was heading to the theater. Don't you agree that presidents should not be going to the theater anymore? His security team just had a vibe. They were like, please, we don't want you going to the theater. He's He's like, no, I want to meet my constituents right there in broad daylight. There was a guy made his way in, point blank range, put off 2 shots to McKinley. One came off of his sternum and missed him. The other went into his stomach. A guy named Big Jim Parker, this amazing African-American guy, just clobbered the alleged assassin, while the doctors and everybody just tended to William McKinley. And they got the bleeding to stop. However,
so he got saved by a black man, and they still didn't pass the Civil Rights Act for like another 50 years. That totally makes sense. I can't even rate this like that. I don't know. I'm just gonna put an I. Theodore Roosevelt. Let's see. Don't a lot of people like Theodore Roosevelt? He got shot and did a speech right after. Oh, this photo's hard. Nah, these photos are hard. The one with the country boots. The one with his chair. With the hat, bruh. Nah, he had aura. You could already tell he has aura, bruh. Kind of looks like Colonel Sanders, though.
He got shot at a campaign event in 1912. Literally took a bullet to the chest. Not only did he not die, he did not even go to the hospital. He went ahead and just gave his campaign speech. He spoke to a massive crowd with no microphone, a bullet lodged in his chest,
no mic,
and blood pouring out of the wound for nearly an hour and a half.
Shoot, I could do that. I'm gonna recreate it. Ugh. Don't worry, citizen of the United States. I will finish this speech. Okay, yeah, let me stop. That was cringe. He's getting an S tier. He's getting an S tier. William Howard Taft. Oh my God, he died in a bathtub. God damn, bruh. How much did he weigh? Had to be at least like 270. It's crazy how like at an app. Bro, how does your belly even protrude from your pants like this? Okay, let me, what did he do? Okay.
But did you know that William Howard Taft was also a facial hair-loving, wrestling-winning, cow-losing, first-pitch-throwing, reporter-working, wife-listening, sleep-falling giant? He was the last president to have a beard or a mustache while in office, and he was a heavyweight wrestling champion at Yale.
Yeah, why did that stop?
He had a purebred cow named Pauline Wayne, but she went missing for 2 days and almost got slaughtered. He started the tradition of throwing the first pitch at a baseball game in 1910. He often dozed off at parties and even during meetings with world leaders. He played more than...
Yo, sleeping at a meeting with a world leader during a world leader meeting is hard. That's hard. That shows you don't give any you don't care.
More than 800 rounds of golf during his presidency. He died from heart failure. His last words were, "I love you all."
You know what? I'm putting him at pretty good. I might put him at S, honestly. I like this dude. I don't know nothing about him or his political things, but I like this dude. Woodrow Wilson. Average presidential drip. Ooh, this suit ain't it. Decent mid. He started World War I. Oh. Ew, that was his wife? Come on, bro. You the president. She kind of had the hourglass build. It was getting there.
But on top of that, he was a huge segregationist. He campaigned and loved Jim Crow. He believed that in order for the nation to be prosperous, black people and white people couldn't live together, and that black people were inferior. Now, on top of all that, I firmly believe that Woodrow Wilson is partially responsible for the revival of the KKK. And I'll tell you how.
What?
Now, after the Civil War ended in 1865, into industrialization and Reconstruction, the KKK died off pretty much, and that's because of government suppression. But there was a huge uptick of KKK membership in the mid-1910s into the 1920s. And I wonder how. It was mostly due to this movie, D.W. Griffith's The Birth of a Nation, one of the most popular films of the time. A film that showed the KKK as heroes. That's a KKK member on that horse.
And that's crazy too. People want to say, man, why even, it's so long ago. This wasn't really that long. This is like 100 years ago, maybe. Like, he got no aura, bruh. Like, the fits, man. I don't even, that suit is abysmal, bruh. Okay, this coat is kind of hard. But, like, other than that, bruh, they're like, come on, man. GG's, buddy. Get your ass down there. Get your ass down there. Warren G. Harding. Okay, yo, they was flirting? He was getting kinky in the White House? Okay, Warren. Your old ass, bro. You probably couldn't even get it up. Normal fits. Ooh, that's kind of hard. That fit right there. I'm just gonna put I guess. Calvin Coolidge. This dude looks like he'd be my history teacher or something. I don't know. Big ass ears. Oh, we gotta get some negative points for that. He is a kid here, though. Looks kind of normal. Nothing is standing out to me.
Coolidge granted citizenship to all Native Americans. He despised
okay, that's good.
The Klan, and he spoke in favor of civil rights. When it comes to civil rights, Coolidge lacked action, mostly because any measure he tried to pass was blocked by the Congress.
Okay, so there was some good and bad in there. I mean, people were poor, but at the same time, at least he wasn't racist. That's the best you can get with old presidents, to be honest, back then. I'll just leave him an I. Herbert Hoover. Okay, regular old. Ew! I'm sorry. There's no holy head. You know it's bad when you can see the glisten?
Came here merely to receive your
He sounds like he could barely speak. How did he become president?
So his Secretary of Labor created this policy that is now called Mexican repatriation, where an estimated 400,000 to 2 million Mexican immigrants, majority of which who were actually American citizens, ended up being deported. Historians have said that the
people want to be mad at Trump, bro. You should be mad at this guy. God damn, bro.
This matches the modern day definition for ethnic cleansing. That's an F. When it comes to foreign relations, Hoover didn't really do anything. He's the last president who didn't have to worry about the rest of the world. We'll throw him a C, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I'll put bro in mid. It doesn't sound like he caused the Great Depression. It doesn't sound like there was a lot good going on. Franklin D. Roosevelt, World War II. I'm not blaming them. I guess I'm blaming the presidents for being in wars. Like, if they had no choice but to go in a war, they're gonna have to. But did he do good is the question. Well, he was in a wheelchair at the end. Negative war points. Okay, no offense, all right? But like, bro, that's... Come on. Okay. Damn, what happened to the hard photos, man? Okay, this is hard. It's like we're losing them, bro, as time goes on. Who's that? No, I knew who it is, but I wanted to make sure. I swear I wanted to make sure. On everything, I knew who it was. Yes, I did. I promise y'all, I know who Stalin is, bro.
I was elected president in 1932 during the Great Depression, a time of immense economic...
Okay, so you can't blame him for some of the things that happened when he got a shit economy.
My New Deal policies aimed to lift the nation out of the economic crisis through programs like Social Security and the...
Oh, he started Social Security? So that's a good thing, man.
Civilian Conservation Corps. One of my most controversial decisions was to intern Japanese Americans during World War II due to security concerns. This decision remains a dark chapter in American history. I also played a crucial role in the Allied victory during World War II, forging strong alliances with Winston Churchill and Joseph Stalin.
Hey, his aura's up there, right? He did some up shit. I'm putting him pretty good though. Aura-wise. Harry S. Truman. Ain't this the dude? I saw this dude in Oppenheimer, bro. I remember he was mad at Oppenheimer because he felt bad dropping the bomb. Ooh, that's him? Okay, that's a hard flick. I won't lie, that's a hard flick. So he served in, this is probably World War II, or World War I, I'm assuming. Right. They were not fighting in these pants. They was not fighting in these pants with this thickness. What was the purpose of making pants like this? Okay, I like the suit. This is better than the other dude. Had a terrible suit. Bro, I'm not finding anything on him. I'm just gonna put him in I don't know anything about him. Dwight D. Eisenhower. That's crazy, bro. My middle school was named like that after him. Let's see. Ooh, the hairline. The look is bad. Let's be real, bro. It's not looking good right here. He was a little bit, he had a little bit of zest in it, huh? Oh yeah, this Admiral fit is hard. He might be him. Let's see.
Ike inherited a post-World War II economy. The rest of the world was still rebuilding, while the U.S. was basically untouched. Eisenhower did help the economy grow even more by passing the interstate highway system. That's an A. Domestically, it's complicated. The interstate highway system revolutionized the country. It's why grocery stores seem to never run out of food. However, there is a dark side. When the interstates were being constructed, they were intentionally made to go straight through black neighborhoods. Entire communities were forced to leave. He did accelerate
through Atlanta? Honestly, you might have been doing a favor tearing down Atlanta now.
Black neighborhoods. Entire communities were forced to leave. He did accelerate the process of desegregation. However, he also banned LGBT people from serving in the government. This will get him a C. In hindsight, Eisenhower had a disastrous foreign policy. I'm sure at the time it seemed logical, but looking back on it, oof. He used the CIA to overthrow Iran's government, a move that is still—
Damn, 4 days?
One of the central—
Nowadays, it'll take them like 20 seconds.
It's a contention in the Iranian-American relations. He also began the U.S. involvement in Vietnam due to his belief in the domino theory. He also
hell nah, bro.
To nuke China, but that helped end the Korean War. Ike gets a F. Overall, Ike gets a C.
Yeah, I guess I'll put him at mid. Actually, the fits is terrible. I would put him at I. The fits is just terrible. I'm putting it at mid. And JFK, man. The GOAT. Another GOAT, man. Like, just look at this dude, bro. Everything. The fits. Look at the fit. Oh my god, bro. He was getting the poses ready. Hair flowing in the wind. Let's not show that scene.
If an American, because his skin is dark, cannot eat lunch in a restaurant open to the public, if he cannot send his children to the best public school available, if he cannot vote for the public officials who represent him, if in short he cannot enjoy the full and free life which all of us want, then who among us would be content to have the color of his skin changed and stand in his place? Who among us would then be content with the counsels of patience and delay?
Facts, bro. Straight up GOAT. Lyndon B. Johnson. He's the one that passed the Civil Rights Act, I think. Okay, drip ain't there. I'm gonna be real with you. This photo's kind of hard. I don't know what he's doing there. The Vietnam War? Oh, hell nah.
Lyndon B. Johnson. His quote is, if you want to convince the lowest white man he's better than the best colored man, he won't notice you're picking his pocket.
Wait.
Hell, give him somebody to look down on and he'll empty his pockets for you.
Damn. Lyndon B. Johnson. Is that real? Oh, hell nah, bro.
like her disappear just like poof, then she's gone.
That's his grave? Wait, they don't get buried at the White House? So he had a lot of good things and then a lot of bad things, but he was still racist. That's pretty much like every president before like 1980 or some shit. I guess I'll put him at I. No, actually no, he passed the Civil Rights Act. So he was kind of racist, but like I gotta up his aura points for that, even though he was weird. Richard Nixon, didn't this dude have a scandal? Bro, his face, he has like, he has the Kanye jawline. That's what I'm noticing. Watergate, yeah, immediately, bruh. Immediately down. We don't even gotta rate that for real. There's no point, bro. Gerald Ford. Damn, he was built. This dude was built. He was kind of mogging a little bit. I like this pick right here.
Ford is the only person to have served as vice president without being elected to the role. He stepped in when Spiro Agnew resigned from the vice presidency. But that's not all. Ford also became president without being elected. This happened when Richard Nixon resigned from the presidency.
Oh my God, wait, he had a free ride. What the hell?
Ford, the unintended president serving in 2 highest offices without an election victory. A historical fluke that has yet to be repeated in American history.
We'll put him at I and call it a day. Jimmy Carter. Oh, bro, this dude is still alive. 1924. He literally is turning 100. Turns 100 next week. Hey, happy birthday, man! If you make it that long. Now, let me stop.
Did you know he once lived in a public housing project? That's right,
Oh.
He's the only U.S. president to have done so. Fact number 2, before politics, Carter was a peanut farmer. And he still owns his family's peanut farm in Georgia. Here's a quirky one. Carter
Kinda wholesome.
reported seeing a UFO in 1969. He even filed a report with the International UFO Bureau. Next, Carter was a true peacekeeper. He won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2002 for his work in international diplomacy.
I'm just gonna put him at I and call it a day. All right, Ronald Reagan, man. I'm gonna try to keep the aura. I'm gonna try to be honest, bro. I will say he did get shot at, and I saw a clip or whatever where he was like, "Miss me." That was pretty hard. That clip specifically. When he was younger, he was mogging for some reason though.
Has a key role in strengthening.
What the fuck? Reagan. Damn, bro.
And prominent conservative intellectuals seem to pick up on the rhetoric and the thought that Reagan had. Said that college students were a parasite feeding on the rest of society. And their answer was to close off the parasitic option. How do you do that? You get people to pay for college through loans and then have to pay them back.
Oh, hell no, bro. What? 2,000 now, tuition at Berkeley, 15K, and then it jumped to 40K. Oh, and then all the older people want to talk about, see, in my generation, we didn't have it easy like you guys. Like, bro, you got into college for $2,000. You know how many people would be going to college, bro? Even if they were dumb, they were gonna fail, they would go. And he was racist. Damn, he did take a shot, though. I gotta put him in mid, because he took a shot, and that clip was hard. George H.W. Bush. Yo, wait, am I tripping, or, bro, this is crazy nepotism, because George Bush got elected after. Let's see. Ooh. Dude, what's up with them teeth, bro? God damn. That's abysmal. Actually abysmal. Let's see, what did he do?
When Bush ran for the Senate in Texas in 1964,
Damn!
he was opposed to the Civil Rights Act, which is odd because he was in favor of civil rights.
Opposed to the Civil Rights Act? Why so?
Rights measures both before and after that. You know, we could say that he was lying to appeal to conservative voters, but let's be generous. Maybe for that 1 year, he was very sincerely racist. Ronald Reagan selected Bush to be his vice president only after his first choice, former President Gerald Ford, turned him down because he wanted an unusual amount of power as vice president. Basically, Reagan needed someone who would be the exact opposite, spineless, completely content with the empty fame of the vice presidency. And Reagan thought, I know, I'll call George Bush. As the outgoing vice president in 1988, Bush ran for the Republican nomination for president and came in third in the Iowa caucuses. I never expected Bush to come in third. I mean, based on how 1980 and 1992 went for him second, but never third. Bush did win the nomination and would slam his opponent, Michael Dukakis, governor of Massachusetts, by continually bringing up one criminal who was imprisoned in Massachusetts, William Horton, a black man.
He pulled a one guy, bro. And they probably he farmed it too, yeah. They best believe they believed it.
In what is now commonly thought of as a racist dog whistle.
Hell
Horton's
no.
crimes were horrific. I just think it's gross that Bush's campaign heard about them and thought, ooh, that'll play in Alabama. A major theme of Bush's speeches while he was president was that many of the nation's problems could be solved by volunteers and community organizations, which he referred to as 1,000 points of light. Bush's message was clear. Somebody should do something about all this. just not George Bush. As president, Bush attacked 2 countries that had been given major aid by the Reagan administration, Panama and Iraq. Bush put America's enemies on notice, and also put its allies on notice that they could always become enemies.
Okay, I'm just gonna put him in, I don't even know, I barely heard anything. I just heard a roast. I don't know, I'll just put him in I, bro. I don't know. Bill Clinton. Hey, Bill Clinton's my GOAT, because he smashed that girl. Wait, it was proven he smashed that girl, right? Don't hate. Oh, wait, I forgot he was on the island. My bad, I forgot. Okay, I was talking about smashing the girl, though. That was the funniest clip ever. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. You know what? I like the suit. The suit is hard. Damn, that's about it. Damn, I never seen somebody's hair this white. Let's see, Bill Clinton. Wait, what am I saying, bro? The dude was on the island. Get out of here, bro. George W. Bush. 2 words, or is it 1? 1 starts with 9. You can finish the rest. All right. Where the aura at, bro? Ooh, looking kind of old there. Okay, this is hard. It's a hard photo. What Kanye thinks about Bush.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Well, you heard the guy. Immediate. We're gonna go ahead and go trash and move on. My GOAT! Barack Obama. Yo, why'd I see a clip of Obama talking about like how he's the Rizzler or some shit? Like, bro, nah, I need that one photo. We ain't even gotta look at photos. Look at this aura immediately also. But I need that one photo of him smoking. This shit's so hard. This shit is so hard, bro. But this shit is so hard. Oh my God, bro.
I know, because I won both of them.
Damn! Oh my God. Damn. They were trying to clown him too. He was with the comebacks. You could not play with Obama. Could not play with him. Yeah, let's go ahead and immediate immediate S tier. We only gotta rank it. Trump, liked guy or not, he's easily like top 3 or presidents. We're not talking about policy, none of that, bruh. Your political whatever thing, put it aside, bruh. This photo right here is hard single-handedly. This one, like, and then, bruh, I'm telling you, I'm still thinking that shooting was a clip for him. It had to be. Like, bruh, they don't up making this, bro. I knew this was crazy when my dad even came to me. He was like, yo, did you see like the photo of this happening, bro? My dad does not like Republic. Like, my dad's a very like democratic guy or whatever. He doesn't like Republic because he was like, damn, like that photo is like hard. He even told me that. We're gonna put it at S, aura wise. All right, and then we got the last one, Joe Biden. Now, okay, here's the thing about Biden. All right, look, listen, bro. Look, listen, all right? Y'all, listen, bro. Biden has some hard, like, speeches. Biden has had some hard speeches. All right, he's mogging right here. Let's be real. First off, like, right here, like, let me search up his speech edit. Just wait.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to bed.
That was not the edit I was looking for.
Americans have never, ever let their country down. Never.
Facts.
Never. Ordinary people like us who do extraordinary things. We do not scare easily. We never bow. We never bend. We never break when confronted with crisis. No,
talk to him.
We endure. We overcome.
Talk to him.
Always move forward. We are America, second to none, and we own the finish line.
That's
Don't
hard. That's
forget
hard.
it.
Yo,
God
I keep
bless
it
you
honest.
all, and
That's
may
me.
God protect our troops.
And that's about the hardest we're getting. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, that's about the hardest we're getting. But that speech was cold, all right? Oh, man, Joe, bro. You know what, bro? I'm gonna be nice. And, nah, I gotta put it at mid, bro. I can't lie, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, look. All right, I tried. I'm trying, bro. That speech was, like, the hardest thing I could think of for real. Overall, aura tier list is fully over. Yeah, hey, can you imagine me being on this? I can't wait in, like, 20 years when I'm on this and y'all rate me S tier. I can't wait, bro. Yeah, bro, if you're watching on the tube, make sure to join the Discord and watch the streams.
Subscribe to Tommy NFG.